pretty good angle. Holy shit. What's up? We're back for... It's alright. You can just edit that out. What's up? We're back with another video. Today we're going to be disassembling Joseph's engine and see if we can find anything else that we can spend money on.
Yeah, so today what we're going to be doing is just removing all the accessories on the engine. Got the engine back down over here. We're basically just going to go ahead and remove the alternator, AC compressor, intake manifold, exhaust manifold. I got a lot of gaskets for that stuff. And then we're going to remove the transmission, inspect the clutch, inspect the flywheel. That way we get a little bit more of an idea of the health of the engine and try to get a little bit more of the history. These JDM engines, you never really know what the backstory is on them, so we're going to try to dissect it as much as we can. So
and we're also going to try to figure out, see if this thing ever ran, because we don't have any proof.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, so we'll see what it looks like, and then we'll go ahead and let you guys know. We're going to go ahead and do a little, we're going to go ahead and speed through this and then we'll slow it down as we talk about some little things here and there. Throttle body. Just make sure whenever you guys take these off, you look at the orientation of how these go. We got black, white, and then blue on top. We're going to make sure they confirm with the JDM ones, USDM ones. Make sure if you guys are going to do this, replace these little O-rings. They smash. I wouldn't recommend reusing them. We did it on my car. They ended up being fine whenever we installed that E85 kit, but we ordered new ones at the dealership already, and we're going to be replacing those as well. Whenever you guys go ahead and get one of these engines from the JDM importers, just keep as many parts as you can. You don't know what you're going to need or replace and reuse, so just keep that in mind. And then you have these 3 volts up top on the plenum. You're gonna have a couple more right here as well, and then I believe you have these 2 right here that go to the base for the oil filler, like the crankcase basically. So just keep in mind, you guys take a look at where all those bolts are. There's a lot of videos out there that already show all of that, so we're not gonna go over the whole explanation of how to disassemble and remove all these parts. Alright guys, so we got the harness off the engine, we got a bunch of other parts off. What we're going to start doing now is start removing the transmission, inspect the clutch. We got the intake manifold off of the car. We got the intake manifold plenum off the long block. We got a lot of the brackets and everything else in the front off as well. A lot of other little things that we're going to be removing. But for now, this is what we're going to start getting to see if we're going to reuse this or the other manifold. So right now we're going to just try to remove this transmission and inspect that clutch. Yay! Alright guys, so we got that bell, we got the transmission off. Gonna inspect the bell housing, inspect the throb bearing, clutch and flywheel and all of that stuff. That's what we got going on.
Come on. How does it go?
Yeah, we're still suspecting that this engine's never been removed, and it's like a original motor with extremely low mileage is what it's starting to look like.
Yep.
Leave that one and we should start taking out the pressure plate.
You're gonna have to figure it. There's like a locking way.
Yeah, leave it for now. Let's just start worrying about the pressure plate. And the
throttle bearing's actually not bad shape.
yeah, no, it looks really good. Let's look at the clutch, and then let's go ahead and remove that, and then we'll start looking at the flywheel and the clutch.
I don't want to touch the center just in case it's in really good shape. We can have it as a spare.
No spares.
No spares?
No spares. Buy no one. Looks like it's...
Dude, that's actually not bad. That's like brand new.
Is it an XZ?
No, we have to keep it as a spare, bro.
Looks like an XZ one, huh?
Yeah, because if yours break, look, double clutch.
I was gonna say,
double
is that,
spring.
is that?
Yeah, XZ.
I knew it.
That's funny.
Fucking insane.
So which was better, the one you got? Or
That's nuts, dude. That's legit.
Those springs, so you have to look it up, see what if you want to keep it or not.
Let me look at the pressure plate. Heat spots, but no wear, like no grooves. That's insane.
It's not even broken in, probably.
That's fucking crazy.
Look at the wear pattern. You see how the wear pattern? It's rubbed up here, but not really here. It's not even broken in yet.
That's insane. Flywheel, heat spots on the flywheel a little bit. You might just resurface it.
The flywheel looks like new too.
There's that big ass nut. No, diddy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's ginormous.
This is insane.
So where does the counterweight go? On the inside or on the outside?
It's gonna go on the, I think it's flywheel, then counterweight, and then clutch disc, pressure plate.
So the counterweight sits between the clutch and that?
Well, yeah, it's gonna
like
sit.
in here?
It's gonna sit, yeah, right there.
Oh shoot!
If I'm not mistaken.
Interesting. I've never seen that, so.
Dude, that looks like really, really good.
Dude, that's really good. It's not even. I don't think it's. Look at that. It's rusted where it's touching.
It makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder, because that's not an OEM one, so it must have been replaced.
Yeah. So whoever did it, even the transmission looks decent. I don't know. I mean, there's a bunch of oil in there, but we could clean it out.
Yeah.
But that could be just from this leaking.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We'll see, man.
Oh yeah. Look. It's wet right here, so
yeah,
it might have been leaking.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions. So
wow.
All right, so there you got it, guys. We got that clutch disc out. We checked out the pressure plate as well. Inspected the flywheel.
Like new.
It's basically, yeah, man. Like we're suspecting, man. Like I'm not kidding when I tell you guys I'm looking for this best rotary engine in the fucking Cali.
Look how clean the motor looks. It looks like it's brand new.
This engine looks like it's never really been messed.
We're making it dirty by touching it. Like that's how clean it is.
Yeah, it's fucking pretty crazy.
So
yeah, it's extremely crazy. Like the runners are really clean. It's pretty nuts how the engine looks like. Man, it's just crazy to me still how the housings are nice and clean. The irons are nice and clean. You know, like it's pretty dope. But yeah, man, so there goes that. Like I mentioned before, you know, when I was out there looking for this engine, I was definitely looking for that, you know, the cleanest and best motor in all of California. You know, I was looking for that unicorn, and then we might have found it right here. You know, I'm blessed. So, you know, I don't want to jinx it, but the only thing I can think of that could be a bad issue would be a bad bearing or something. But that's the only thing I can think of. Oil metering pump oil looks really nice and clean. You know, it looks like a new good engine. Doesn't look like it's been, you know, rebuilt really, you know. And if it has been, then it looks like it's been good because of the fact that it does have such high compression. With compression numbers that high, I'm not really worried about the bearings being pressed in and properly, because the bearings usually are the easiest thing to do on these cars. So I'm really happy the way it's starting to look, you know. I'm really excited about it. So yeah, guys, so that's it for this video. We'll go ahead and you know, check you guys out on the next one, and we'll go ahead and keep you guys updated. We're gonna bring the next time we come out here, the next time we come out here, we're gonna go ahead and start swapping all the parts over. We're gonna go ahead and put the water pump on there, all the lightweight pulleys, and then start checking out like what we're gonna keep from my original engine, and what harnesses and what plugs and sensors, etc., and all of that. So, you know, on the next one, we're gonna go ahead and tear it down and swap out that flywheel with the lightweight one, add the counterweight, stage 1 clutch, and then you know, get her out going.
Yeah.
All right, man.
So don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.
All right, peace out. Later. Come holla.